In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set tab stops and use rulers for layout in PowerPoint. Clean layouts and tidy text columns start with the rulers, so open the slide you want to work on in PowerPoint. To make alignment easier, go to the View tab and turn on Ruler. You'll see a horizontal ruler across the top and a vertical ruler on the left. These give you precise measurements, which makes it much simpler to repeat spacing from slide to slide and keep everything lined up. Next, click to select the text box where you want to set tab stops. Make sure your cursor is active inside that text box, because tab stops apply to the text box you're working in, not the entire slide. On the horizontal ruler, click exactly where you want your text to land when you press Tab. Think of each tab stop as a destination for your text. Placing them deliberately helps you create clean columns without inserting a bunch of spaces. You can change the type of tab stop you're setting by clicking the tab selector near the left edge of the ruler repeatedly to cycle through left, center, right, and decimal. Watch the small icon change as you click. A left tab aligns the start of your text at that position. A center tab keeps the text centered on that spot. A right tab aligns the end of your text at the tab, which is great for dates or short labels. A decimal tab lines up numbers on the decimal point, perfect for prices or measurements where you want the decimals to stack neatly. Now, start typing in your text box. Press the Tab key to jump to the next tab stop you set. Each press moves the insertion point forward to the next stop on the ruler, so you can quickly build lists like names, titles, and amounts without wrestling with spacing. If something doesn't land where you expect, double-check which tab type you chose and place a new tab at the correct spot on the ruler. Beyond text, the rulers help with overall layout. As you move text boxes and shapes, keep an eye on the numbers along the rulers so objects share the same left edge, width, or vertical position. This consistency is what makes slides look professional. Use the ruler guides that appear as you drag to snap edges into place and to mirror spacing on other slides. A quick approach is to note the exact measurements of key elements, like a title starting 1 inch from the left, and reuse those measurements across your deck. With rulers turned on, tab stops set, and the Tab key guiding your text into position, you can build crisp lists and balanced layouts in minutes. Practice on one slide, then repeat the same measurements throughout your presentation for a polished, consistent look.